Hey guys, it's Color Studios here, and today we're taking you through our experience at the 2025 IAAPA Expo. IAAPA is the yearly trade show in Orlando, Florida, where the amusement industry shows off all the newest and most exciting things, starting off with this press conference from Mock Rides, showcasing Dollywood's new for 2026 rocking boat attraction, Night Flight Expedition.
3, 2, 1.
As you can see, press conferences get to be a little crowded, so it was best to come back later for photos when there were less people. This ride looks absolutely incredible though, especially when equipped with these great ride vehicles featuring onboard audio and a dynamic ride system. For me though, the absolute showstopper of the entire show was Intamin's ride vehicle for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift at Universal Studios Hollywood, quite possibly one of the greatest cars I've ever seen for a coaster. But there's no time to waste because the next reveal is from Vekoma and SeaWorld Orlando for SeaQuest Legends of the Deep.
2, 1. SeaQuest Legends of the Deep, everybody. Yes. Love that.
This is a brand new ride vehicle for a brand new ride system from Vekoma, allowing for dynamic movements in nearly every direction, looking to provide the framework for an excellent addition to the park. But before we check out any other new stuff, we have to watch the showdown between our friends Mike and Sammy. Vertical Reality had this dueling vertical bike setup, and we had to see who would win in the race.
Oh my god. Mike's close. Why is this so close? Sammy's ever so slightly ahead. Mike, go! No, Sammy's ahead. Oh no! Sammy, go! Go, Sammy, go! Go, go, go! Oh, terrible. Go, Sammy! Go, Sammy, go! Go! 19 seconds behind. Wow. Sammy, how did you lose?
I must say I was quite surprised by those results, but next up, B&M revealed the lead car for Six Flags Over Texas's Tormenta Rampaging Run, the world's first Giga Dive coaster.
Make some noise. Alright, get those cameras ready, get those videos set. It's time to see what's under the cover. Let's start a countdown from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Torment.
This ride vehicle is absolutely gigantic, fitting for a ride of such a large magnitude. Then we swung by our friends at SBF Visa to ride the spinning coaster they had on the show floor. This coaster will actually be heading to Enchanted Forest Water Safari up in New York, but we got to try it out here first at the expo. We also rode the incredible zero-gravity rotor attraction, which will be finding its new home at Indiana Beach next year. RMC announced a new Raptor coaster coming to Family Kingdom in Myrtle Beach, but more excitingly, we found the massage chairs. These have become an absolute staple for us here at IAAPA every year.
Vinny, how is it? It's very fun. Very fun? Yeah. Really relaxing like that.
Next up was Sally Rides, who partnered up with Six Flags to reveal animatronics and the new blaster for the new Phantom Theater attraction opening up at Kings Island next year. They even gave us these awesome posters as we took a closer look at the animatronics themselves. We also stopped by the National Roller Coaster Museum booth where we saw our very first official appearance at the expo through Operation Teal Team 6 from over the summer.
was like the only group photo we got for whatever reason.
Then we had to stop by Dippin' Dots and try out their newest flavor, Dr. Pepper, which was absolutely delicious. And we took them to go and took a look at the outside portion of the expo, which housed a few companies and this awesome swinging ship ride as well. Back inside the convention center, we got showered in a very large amount of snow, quote unquote, or at least the closest thing we were going to get to snow in Orlando, Florida, then saw this super cool little robot dog. It even interacted with you if you went up to it. Then we passed by Garfield and an Angry Bird, and saw the sleek Infinity Flyer trains from Great Coasters International. Then we made a stop by DOF Robotics, who had a new dark ride system on display, capable of extreme dynamic movements that set it apart from other dark ride vehicles. They even had a dark ride set up for us to ride, which reminded me a lot of Star Wars Smuggler's Run over at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
The surface. We are now initiating the landing sequence. The dome spans several kilometers.
Speaking of dark rides, we also checked out the shooting dark ride that Triotech had available, which was very, very cool. Really realistic screens, movements, accompanied by a very, very fun sequence of gameplay. As we walked around, we were reminded of how many very random and strange things you could come across at the expo, including the plethora of games available to play, like this Despicable Me inspired game. We found this very scary sink that made a lot of noise, and some of these cool robots as well. Then we found what was probably one of my favorites over at Zamperla's booth, where they had a new ride called Wings. This ride is designed to be ultra accommodating, even being able to seat guests in wheelchairs by rolling them onto a platform and strapping them in. This ride is powered by you flapping your arms, like wings, which is detected by a camera that controls your movement up and down on the ride. This has to be one of the coolest family-oriented rides I've ever seen, and I hope we see more of these pop up sooner than later. They also had this really fun little kids ride next door, as well as models set up for their larger scale coasters.
What happened to wasn't it 3 across originally?
S&S also let us sit in their new Rail Rider train, which was extremely comfortable. We then ventured over to the North Concourse, home to this delicious ice cream from San Bernardo. The North Concourse is also home to the Haunting Grounds, which is a small showcase of some of the latest innovations in the haunt realm of the themed entertainment space. But with that last little scare, that concludes our look at the IAAPA Expo 2025. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.